Hey guys, so I'll call this one CrossFit Diary sessions 3 and 4. Sorry for not checking in last week. I had to cancel my session on Tuesday, which would have been 3, because I had something come up at the last minute. I was really bummed out about that. I was really looking forward to it all day long, and then, obviously it didn't happen. Whatever, move on. Go to Thursday and went back as normal, and then last night, which was Monday, I had my 4th session. So just a quick little update on how it's going. Still loving it. It's still so hard. It's always going to be hard. This is what I'm learning about CrossFit. It's all about pushing yourself. So as you get better at something, you're going to add more weight. You're going to be faster. So you're just always pushing yourself. And the idea is that you're always going to be working your muscles and getting better and faster and stronger. And that's my main goal here. Is I do want to lose weight and look better, but I want to be stronger. I'm really weak, and it's really embarrassing when I go to pick anything up. Even picking my children up, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're heavy. So my main goal here is really to get healthier, to get stronger, to take better care of myself, and of course to look better in the end. Anyway, session 3 was probably the most intense yet. I did want to come on and make a video right after, but I was just beat. I ended up just jumping in the shower and climbing into bed. I was just done. It was amazing. It was crazy intense, and you want to know something really crazy about it? It was 16 minutes long, okay? So you go to the gym and you go and you jump on like an elliptical machine, or your treadmill or whatever. Maybe you do, some time on the bike or something. You go for what, an hour or so, maybe a little longer. You break a good sweat. You feel okay. Next day, maybe you're like, oh, my legs hurt or my arms hurt. Yeah, 16 minutes of CrossFit. Every single muscle in my body is like crazy. And sounds disgusting, but I was sweating from head to toe, like crazy, like pouring buckets of sweat. I couldn't believe how much I'd worked in 16 minutes. It was insane. Anyway, so just for anybody who's ever considering CrossFit, just the time alone, how you can work so many muscles in such a short amount of time. Like, I mean, the whole session itself is probably close to an hour. That would vary depending on how long it takes me to do things, just because you do a good warm up and stretch, and then you have a cool down, and then you're taking breaks in between. I'm sure as you get better, it would not take you nearly as long because you won't need as many breaks. For me, I'm taking a lot of breaks right now. I think partially the last 2 sessions I've had to take a lot of breaks because the heat, it's getting really hot out, and even at 9 o'clock at night it's still really warm out, and so I'm getting dizzy, and I'm having to take a lot of sort of sit down, make the stars go away, get back up. But I'm getting back up and finishing it. When I get home, I feel so proud of myself, like I've really accomplished something, because when I'm doing the workout, I'm especially like something like where I have to do rounds or anything like that. Oh my gosh, by the time I finish the first round, I'm like, I can't do any more of this. This is crazy. But you know what? You get through it. And then I think it's for me, it really clicks once I hit past the halfway point. Once I'm halfway through it, I'm like, okay, I can do this. I'm halfway through it. I can get through the rest. So I find that I'm always struggling more in the beginning. And then as I get closer to sort of my end goal, I'm getting more confident, or I don't know what it is, but I tend to get a little bit faster, and I'm not taking as many breaks near the end as I was at the beginning. I don't know. I think it's a mind over matter thing. But either way, that's what I love about CrossFit. You need to take a break, take a break. Like there's no, push yourself till you pass out. Like if you feel dizzy or you feel sick or whatever, you need some water, sit down, take a break. Obviously you're just going to break for as long as you need, and then as soon, don't stay there too long. You want to get back at it. So, you take your break, you have your water, you put your head between your knees, whatever you need to do, and then you get back up and you keep on going. And I love it. My trainer is awesome because she's not making me feel bad for taking breaks. Like I always feel, I'm like, oh, I gotta take another break, and she's like, don't worry about it. Take as many as you need. So it's really great for me because I'm somebody who went from basically laying on the couch to doing this, and so it's gonna take a while, I think, for my body to sort of adapt. But I'm feeling really good. I love it. The great thing about this is I'm always looking forward to the next session, whereas whenever I've worked out in the past, especially like gyms and things like that, I've sort of dread it. And then I get there and I kind of get that, okay, that was great, and that little like high you get after working out, and then I'm dreading it again the next time I have to go. So this is awesome because I'm pumped to go. I can't wait to get there. Once I start my exercise, I'm dreading the fact that I'm there and doing it, but when I'm done, I feel amazing, and I'm so glad that I did it. So anyway, I'll just leave it at that today. I'll talk about what I actually did in my workouts in my diary. I'll post one maybe later today or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, depending. I got some stuff to do this afternoon, but I will throw what I did during my sessions as well. Keep you updated with everything else, you know, diet and everything else wise. And anyway, check out my blog. I'll put the link in the little description box below here, and go over there, hit on diary, and you'll see my weight and fitness diary there. So I'll check in again. Hopefully after my next session. My next one's on Wednesday, or no, not Wednesday. Sorry, on Friday. My next session's on Friday, so I'll probably check in either Friday night or maybe on the weekend, let you know how it went. And yeah, so thanks everyone for their encouragement. I couldn't believe how much people are actually paying attention, because the emails that are pouring in and the support, the little messages, text messages here and there, it's awesome. I really appreciate it. I love it. Thanks. It's really keeping me, you know, motivated and accountable, and feeling great. So anyway, we'll talk again soon. Thanks.